Hi, fire signs. We're going to do love readings today for fire signs. As they're general readings, they may not resonate for everyone, but you could look at your fire signs in your chart as well. If they do resonate, however, I will be doing an extended reading on the connection between the two of you, between your person and yourself. And the information for that is in the box below. I'm also taking personal readings right now, and so if you're interested in that, the information is in the box below. And I do weekly general readings for every sign, and I also do a soulmate and a prosperity reading once a week. Okay, so let's get started. So I'm using the Llewellyn deck, and I will be clarifying with the Rider-Waite deck, and I'll also be drawing cards from the universe with the Wisdom of Avalon. Okay, so this is you and your energies here. This is your person's energies. Fire signs. And this is the connection between you for fire signs this week. Okay, let's see what we got here. 5 of Wands. So with the 5 of Wands, I'll do some clarifying right off the bat. I see the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. So I can see opportunities definitely moving towards you and possibly already there because they're both knights, like propositions. And I see you kind of like considering different possibility, like considering the different possibilities that are in front of you now. Now, whether that's from your person or if you don't have a person, that could be from somebody coming towards you. The fact that it's a knight makes me think it's your person because it looks like kind of a proposal, so maybe a more clear definition as to where this connection or this relationship's going. Yeah, but we'll follow this down and I'll definitely clarify that further. With the 9 of Wands, it's like, you really have been through a lot in the last while. And you look, we got the, the Wounded Warrior card here. Now, the fact that it's a warrior card is really exciting because warriors don't give up. And even if they're wounded, and that's what I see with this card. They're a little bit skeptical as to the fact that they've actually arrived at a place where they finally feel like they can be ready and they've done enough, new growth and healing and stuff to be ready for a relationship and a partner. But as they move into it and with these kind of approaching propositions coming their way, I could see where once they move into it, then they're going to be, oh yeah, I actually am ready. So that's cool. Because right now to make a decision so it looks like there's more than one person involved here, would be my guess. That's why we've got the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups coming your way. And that's why we've got you kind of like going back and forth, kind of going, yeah, maybe, no, yeah, no, that kind of thing. So with the 2 of Swords showing, it looks like it's a difficult decision to make. Trying to weigh it out may not be the way to go when it comes to love. And so I think you're trying to sort of just find a way where you can kind of get beyond the dilemma of humming and hawing and going back and forth. And then we've got the 10 of Wands showing up and the Ace of Pentacles. So new information coming, new knowledge coming towards you as to where, which kind of area, like where are you going to go? You're ready, you want to move on, you're ready to go and, connect with somebody. Further, I think there's already a connection because you've got their energy here, but you're not sure which way to go with it. Okay, so looking for commitment, looking for a place, new knowledge coming in all the time. Definitely 2 suitors here showing up, and which way do we go with this? 4 of Swords, and then we've got the 8 of Swords and the Page of Swords. So determined to get through this dilemma, this hold up, very determined to move into a passionate love relationship. I'm feeling really clear that you're ready for it. It's been a long time that you haven't been in a relationship from the looks of it. And now you feel like, yeah, you know what, I really am going to do this. You know, against my own skepticism around if I'm ready or not. I'm determined I'm going to do it. But I'm going to take my time with the Page of Swords showing up, and I'm going to wait and see where this goes. In other words, for these two people coming in, now these are male cards, but these it's not about male or female in any of these cards. Okay, it's just the energies that are existing, and not the gender. Okay, so and then we got the Keeper of the Well, which is the Temperance card, which is a fire sign card actually. It's a Sagittarian card, and then we've got the Death and the Ten of Pentacles. So it looks like this is a rebirth, this is a new beginning, and I think what this is based on now is understanding, because with the Temperance card, it's like you've been patient, but at the same time, that you've kind of, like with the Four of Swords here, there has been a long break for you, but what I see happening in that long break is beginning to look into the deeper parts of yourself, like the deeper spirit, soul level of you, and what is lying hidden there that you haven't actually encountered before. And then with this rebirth, bringing that into into a relationship. So what I'm getting here, I'll just do another card here, and then yeah, we've got the Hermit card. So doing a lot of self-exploration, really figuring out who you are, what you want, getting very clear. And as I say, I think it looks to me there is a relationship here, but whether or not it's going to move into another level of commitment. Because then we got the Ten of Pentacles here, which is definitely a culmination card. It is about commitment. It's about creating a life with somebody. So this isn't. So I don't think it just ends with, propositions or proposals or approaches. I think it moves down to, with this rebirth, can this lead to a long-term relationship where there's stability and foundation being built there? Okay, so that's where you're coming from, fire sign. Pretty serious stuff. You're ready for something, and I think it's because the wounded warrior, you've been through a lot, and you know that you want to build something that's long-standing and you can grow with. So we've got the Queen of Swords showing up here in your person's card, and the King of Swords, and the Devil. So with your person, I feel like there's a lot of, I'm just going to say it. I feel like there's a lot of fancy talking going on here with your person. And it looks like there's two persons here, and they could be male or female. But I feel like these promises or this a movement towards you is coming from kind of a critical, thought out place. So words are being used, but I don't trust the words, because we've got the Devil card showing up there, and we've got the Ten of Swords. And I think you have been hurt before, and that's what we're seeing here, and that, with the Ten of Swords showing up. And I don't know, there's something about this combination with the King and Queen of Swords. It could be one person and not both people. So I'm not sure about that. I kind of think it might be just because we have two people showing up. So I think this is one of the people. Very critical, very unemotional, very kind of conniving. I don't know what's in it for them, but with the Devil card showing up there, I don't feel comfortable with it. And especially with the King and Queen of Swords. Like I said, I kind of feel like there's some, yeah, I don't feel comfortable with this at all. And then we've got the King of Wands showing up. So this could be representing the two people that I see coming towards you here. And I'm not even sure if you know them or not. I think you do, but maybe not. So we're seeing them here anyway. So you'll know personally, if you do know them, you'll know, right? That you know them. Oh yeah, I know who that is. I don't trust them either. But the King of Wands is now showing up. Now remember, this isn't a male or female card. But it's somebody who's a lot quieter, inner passion, reserved, sure of themselves, not like, they're not like the King and Queen of Swords, they don't have to convince people of anything because they already have their own personal sense of quiet power within them. So I see this as a good potential partner, and if they're in your life, I like it. They're capable of being a friend, a support person. Yeah, I really like this person. Okay, let's see. Yeah, and so when we got the Two of Cups, so I think they're sincere. I think this person is like the Knight of Cups here. And I think they're coming in with a sincere offer of love and connection here. And I think they want to go the long run too because they're on their path and they want to keep moving on their path. They want growth and development too. And, you know, I really like this person. It looks really good. Then you got the Queen of Cups showing up. So they're looking for somebody who is ready for commitment, who's ready for love, who's you know, and this isn't male or female once again, but somebody who's actually ready for love and commitment. So this looks really good here. So this, I don't feel good about that. Then you got the Tower on in the person. So I kind of feel like we're getting this and then we're getting this because we've got two people here, right? So the Tower, I think, is probably on this person. I'll just draw some cards there. Six of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. So they're going through quite a shift in their own right in terms of who they are and what they believe in. So, and then we got the Six of Cups showing up. So it's kind of like they're sort of torn themselves between love and soulmate connection and security and safety and ambition. So I see kind of a cross here between them, but they do have the Tower on them now. So what I don't know, maybe keep your, you know, I know I just said all that because the Devil was there and stuff, and I see the Ten of Swords, you know, there's a lot of pain there. But this, if this is that person, which I think it is, that gives me a little bit of hope because the Tower's on them now. And, you know, possibly they'll come out of this because we've got the Chariot on. So there's an energy moving through them right now. So, and I do see you here, as I said, with the Page of Swords. So you're on a wait and watch place right now anyway, because you're not rushing into anything yourself. I see slow movement here. So you're getting knowledge given to you all the time to make your choice, to make your decision, and you're waiting to see, you're ready to, you know, move in when the time comes. But you want to be clear this time too because, you know, you've been going through your own rebirth. So let's wait and see. I would say wait and see with both of these people. Like I do like this person a lot. And this person now, I'm thinking, well, I don't know. Let's see. Maybe because they got hurt, they're being defensive. And then with this Tower coming through, there could be some healing taking place. I've got the Queen of Wands showing up. So they definitely recognize who you are. There's no question there. They recognize that you're on your path and that you have done the work and you've done a lot of growth. And, you know, there's a lot of shifting going on in their life right now. But I also see kind of a soulmate connection here, which is interesting. Not to say that in every lifetime you can be with your soulmate or one of your soulmates or whatever. And that may be the case in this one. Maybe you can't be with them because, you know, of what's going on with them. But with the Tower there, I would, you know, I'd keep watching and wait and see. Because what I see this ending in, whichever way, because remember you've got a choice that you're making between two possibilities here. I do see you, I do see this ending in, okay, let's see, a Ten of Cups situation. I do see the right partner. I can't even tell you which one it is. You have to figure that out, sorry. Maybe we'll see it in the connection here. I don't usually see two here, two different people, but I definitely see it this time. So let's see, with the Strength card showing up here, I think that spiritually, there's spiritual work at play here. And that may be healing, that may be enlightenment, it may be wake-up type stuff. And I see one, you know, the person that's kind of for you, getting through the past and letting go of the past. And then I do see you coming together, and I see a really, you know, a Ten of Cups here to go along with your Ten of Pentacles. So they're both in the same place. So they're kind of in their process, both of them. And you're in your process, okay? And so we'll see at the end of it. Like I said, you're waiting and watching to see what happens. This is a longer term reading. I don't see any of this happening tomorrow. There's a definite connection to these people and them to you. But I don't see anything happening too quickly here. And here's the connection. Now, this connection, I think, I would have to say this connection, because it's not, there's no commitment here yet. So we'll see what the connection does bring. Because we've got the moon. So I think in this process, right, because you're watching and waiting and you're going through your own, as I said, getting knowledge and everything. We've got the moon here. So I think anything that's been hidden, so if this person is hiding something because of the devil being there, it's going to be revealed. Same with this person. I don't think this person is, but it's going to be revealed. If in fact it's a healing that's taking place somewhere in this process, and that the soulmate will come through, that will be revealed too. So anything that is hidden right now for you, that you will see, and you'll see it clearly. So don't be in a rush, take your time, it's going to be revealed. And with the Emperor showing up here, it's going to be revealed in a very clear, concise way in terms of where this person's actual foundation is and where your foundation is, and can you build one together? Because we've got the Emperor showing up here and we've got the Four of Pentacles showing up here. So the right relationship is going to provide you with a really solid foundation upon which to build your commitment together on. So I do see a commitment coming out of this, just not sure with who. And then the Emperor showing up. So the Emperor is kind of like the energy, the divine masculine energy, not a male or female, but the divine masculine energy that is alone, but that is looking for, their counterpart too. So we'll see which, you're going to make choices here. That's all I can say. Because I feel like, this is a weird reading. There's transformation taking place in these connections. There's definite transformation taking place. And it's definitely for all parties involved here, looking for partnership, looking for connection, looking for, kind of more in their life than they've experienced up till now. Like really wanting to enrich their life with that kind of soulmate connection, that kind of love, and that kind of commitment. And so what everyone's looking for is the right partner, which is the Three of Pentacles here. But because we've got the Magician and the Tower at play here, there is transformation and process still at work here. And so even with you, as you transform more, as you, because you've got a rebirth here, you may shift and change too, and they may shift and change. So I can't, this is in process. Then we've got the Nine of Cups showing up, which is the heart's desire is here on all parts. Okay? It's just how it's all going to play out. I can't be sure about. Because in all parts, the beginning of an emotional emergence is happening. All right, I'm just going to draw a card from the universe. Maybe we'll get more clarity. This is kind of a weird reading, but whatever. I can only read what comes, right? So we've got the Earth Fairy. So this is about physical health, grounding, and foundations. So that's kind of what I feel like is going on here, because, you've got the Hermit, you're building your foundation within yourself. They're going through stuff with the Tower at play here, the Magician at play here, the Devil at play here. So we'll see where it all lands, kind of thing. And that's what this is about. The Earth Fairy is about grounding and foundations. So it's not grounded yet. It's still kind of in process. When it comes to the grounding and everything's revealed with the moon showing up here, and it's coming from a really clear place, then I think, and the foundation is there, then I think, more will be shown. And maybe we'll see that in next week's reading. All right. I'll just draw one more card from the universe on this kind of weird reading. And we've got spirit, integrity, and connection to the angelic realm. So that seems to me that that's the foundation that has to be there for commitment and love to thrive. And that's what I see will be revealed in this process. Okay? All right, I am going to do an extended, and we'll take a look at the moon there. We'll take a look at the cards that are showing in your connection. If this does resonate for you. If not, I'll see you next week.